Hello again, everyone. First and foremost, I do apologise. It has been a lengthy amount of time since the last upload, but here's a bit of a random vlog to showcase everything that's been going on. So this was saying goodbye to the old room, and in that corner on the left-hand side there is where my desk was. The right-hand corner that I showed, that one there, that's where Emily's desk was. And yeah, my most, happiest and sort of, so far anyway, happiest streaming memories and all of my major streaming achievements have come from sitting in that little corner of my desk. The dogs, bless them, they've been such little angels, I think they were very, like, I don't want to say upset, because they weren't upset, but they were just very unsettled, I think, with everything that was going on, and just seeing us all come and go all the time, obviously moving things bit by bit in and around work. But I have a very, very exciting announcement to make in this video as well. So I've been working for quite a while on my own clothing line, and here it is, guys. Club 3012, keeping the 3012 part of my main channel, Barbecue 3012, going. And it is basically just my birthday, the 30th of December. That's a bit of lore there. So we got the hoodie. This is the black hoodie with the white logo. Love the fact that my hand just fits perfectly on the logo on the back there. That's the Club 3012 official logo. I look like absolute shit. I'm not going to lie. I really do. The hoodie's doing wonders. The hoodie is masking a lot right now. A lot of tiredness, fatigue. But look at that smile, because I was just so happy to get it. My hair was a mess because we're just decorating and whatnot. But yeah, this was the, obviously saying goodbye to the old house, and then now we are in. We got a mattress on the floor. Well, hey, come on. Emily's setting her desk up, loving life. So happy. Just looks so much more like a room, doesn't it, when you get your desk in there and your LEDs and everything. Yeah, so she was happy with that. And then I set Emily up on the task of sorting my desk out as well, because her cable management is actually so much better than mine. I do plan on getting a new desk in the new year, but that is going to have to wait. And saying goodbye to the doggos, because I wasn't going to see them in that house again. And yeah, spending our first night in the new house, in the new room. Obviously, we've still got a lot of work to do, but it's going to be a work in progress, and that's the whole point in these vlogs and the series that I've done as well, so we can look back on all the progress that we've made. It's not going to be, a job that's going to take a month or two. It's going to be, a good few months. But yeah, waking up, having my brew, sort of, Emily was pottering about somewhere, I think, so I sat in the window for a bit, and there we go. The next day the dogs moved in, and they take a good day, I think, to sort of settle down. Obviously it's a new place for them, isn't it, and they're figuring out their new boundaries of where they can and can't go. We got all the stair gates up, but yeah, they were really, really happy, and they've settled in so much. Here's the living room, looking all nice and Christmassy as well. Love that. I think it just adds to the homely feel. I feel like a living room looks so much more warm and welcoming and inviting, and yeah, more living roomy in Christmas with all the decorations and stuff. And then this was like the first weekend in the house as well, and we spotted some deer in the garden, at the bottom of our garden. So our garden is beyond that fence there. I think I've tried to show you guys in a previous vlog as well, but yeah, that's actually part of our land. And we got deer. Yeah, there was 4 on this particular morning. We've not seen them since, actually. I've not seen them since anyway. I'm not sure if anyone else in the house has, but I'm pretty sure they would have said if they had done so. But yeah, look at how cute they are, just minding their own. They're very, very wary. I think they're very, very aware that we were in the house and like watching them. You can tell that one got a little bit brave, came quite close. The others kind of just kept the distance. But yeah, lovely animals. And honestly, something I've never seen before. I can honestly say I've never had deer in my garden before. Don't know about you lot. But yeah, really just such a magical moment. It was, yeah, really, really nice. And again, almost a little bit Christmassy as well. All the Christmassy vibes right now, all the winter vibes. Just imagine if there was snow as well. Oh, come on. Would look even better. Yeah, just watching them roam around. So cute. I think we were sat there. We were all sat on that, the bit that I said's my favourite feature, like the top of the stairs. We were all just kind of sat on that, just watching them out the window. Yeah, they were just loving it. They were absolutely loving it. I think since we've all been researching, what deers like to eat, start like feeding them and stuff. Just making sure that they've got food. We already feed like birds and the squirrels as well. We've got some feeders set up already. My stepdad's pretty big on that kind of stuff. So we used to feed the foxes as well at the old house. So yeah, we do try and look after the I say wildlife almost, but you class deer as wildlife, is it? And look at that. Just when you think couldn't look any more homely, we've got a telly on the wall. I'm so happy to have a telly. Here's the setup, guys, and look at that Club 3012 mouse mats. Feel free to get yourself one. I'll put a link in the description so you guys can check out the merch. Chilling in the kitchen. This is actually, I nearly said living room then, but yeah, we spend a lot of the time in the kitchen, to be fair, because we've got a nice big table we can all sit at now with the dogs. I think that's helped the dogs settle in as well, to be honest. Here we go, we got more Club 3012 merch, guys. So this is called the OG collection. You saw the OG on the hoodie, and then we got black t-shirt, white t-shirt as well. Also have a white hoodie, but I haven't got that yet. I have to get my hands on that. And finally then, this is Emily unboxing the parts to our bed. Guys, we have a bed. Yes. Didn't take us too long either. So we put, I think we were watching Coronation Street, iconic, I know, in the background while we set the bed up. Why do I look like I'm more interested in my hands there? No, there we go. I'm getting just about to say I'm helping out. No, I just wrapped the thing around my head like a veil. I'm honestly just there for Emily's emotional support at this point. I did do a little bit. Did a little bit of the putting the screws in and stuff, and I did my fair share of holding things in place. I did help put all the slats together as well, and Emily popped them in. There we go. Beautiful sunrise as well. And also, did forget to add, it was my mum's birthday. And that's how, I think we're now pretty much all caught up to date. My mum was 50 on the 15th of December. And yeah, so we had a lovely day. Emily taking my mum a cake. And all the family came round. So we got to they got to see the house for the first time. We showed that everyone around. So that was really nice, and yeah, I think we're now all caught up, guys. Love that. And I do just want to take a little bit of time at the end here just to thank you all for all the support. Obviously, I want to apologise for the lack of content as well. There's been a lack of content on my streaming channel as well, and my main channel. And yeah, but this is why, ongoing progress, and at least we can look at a lovely sunset in the outro here. Come on, what a lovely picture that is. Sunrise, actually, sorry. That was, early in the morning. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for all the support. I've already been buzzing with so many different ideas of different kinds of content that I want to produce across both channels, to be honest. And then with the clothing line as well, there's been so much going on. So I appreciate all the patience. I appreciate all the support. And I appreciate you all for just sticking around and tuning in, as and when. It is, honestly, really does mean a lot. So thank you all from the bottom of my heart. And if you are new here today, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe. See you.